In this segment, we will analyze and interpret our results. We'll start with recording the dissolved oxygen on our data sheet. What you need to decide is if the results from our dissolved oxygen test today would support aquatic life in your water. Aquatic life need at least 3 parts per million to be considered within a healthy normal range. Take your dissolved oxygen vial and place it on the comparison card under the dissolved oxygen segment. When you're analyzing color, it's important to always hold it up on a white background or hold it up to the light to see accurate results. Decide if the color inside your vial is closer to 0, 4, or 8 ppm. If you're working in a group, be sure you discuss and decide together. Then record the dissolved oxygen on your data sheet under your dissolved oxygen section using your units of measurement. Then you'll analyze the pH test tube in the same way. Place it on the center of your comparison card where your pH values are, making sure you hold it on the white background. Decide which color is closest to your pH measurement. Record that on your data sheet. Remember, discuss and decide together. We want the pH to be between 6.5 and up to 9 to be considered a healthy normal range for our aquatic life. Does your pH value fall within that range? And do you think it would support aquatic life in your water? We're recording things, so let's talk temperature. In the valley, we live in a temperate climate. That means we don't normally have extreme temperature changes every day. We have 4 seasons. The water temperature will go up and down depending on the air temperature. But if we test our water and it's 20 degrees warmer than our air temperature, something is wrong. If the temperature were to change drastically, it might even harm the aquatic life that call the valley home and depend on a stable environment. Do you think the results from the water temperature test today would harm the aquatic life in our water? And finally, turbidity. You should have recorded your Secchi disk between 0 to 100 JTU. This is the one that can be kind of misleading to interpret because we want to say that the clearer the water it is, the healthier it is, but that's not always the case. In West Tennessee and Mississippi, we have pretty muddy rivers compared to the cold, clear streams in East Tennessee, Georgia, and North Carolina. Our aquatic life have adapted to a certain amount of turbidity, and sometimes that suspended matter is a food source that our filter feeders eat. What we want to know is there enough sunlight penetrating through so our aquatic animals can see to find food? And can our aquatic plants photosynthesize properly? If you determine yes, then it's within a normal range for your area. Take all the pieces that you've recorded and interpreted on your data sheet, and let's go back to that original question. Will your water source support aquatic life?